What's going on, everyone? It's the True Geordie back again for the Dream Team YouTube channel, and today we're kicking off the Transfer Daily with a story from the Daily Mail that says Cesc Fabregas could be on his way to Juventus or even Inter Milan. Now, this isn't a surprise. He's had an absolute stinker of a season. I mean, to say he's down tools would be an understatement. Actually, I don't think he could be bothered to pick them up in the first place, if I'm honest. I mean, his season's been like him going, Matic, could you pick that up for us, mate? Tackle him. I'm just going to have a nap over here. And he just never woke up. He never bothered waking up. It's been that bad, lad. So he is one of the main culprits of down and tools for Chelsea this season. And the Chelsea fans know this. They blame him in large part, and a couple of other players, for one of the reasons why they've lost Jose Mourinho, their favourite manager ever. They've lost him. And he's been sacked because of players like him not putting in the effort, not putting in the graft. And his heart clearly has not been in it this season. And in order for him to turn it around at that club, he's going to have to show heart, will, determination, and I just don't think it's there. And when we've got a player like that who isn't putting the effort in, what happens in the dressing room is a lot of other players think, well, if he's not trying, why should I? And when you get that situation, which has clearly been at Chelsea this season, the best thing to do is move him on. From your player perspective, is this a good move for him? Juventus are a big club, Inter Milan are a big club. It's not the most competitive league, but I don't think Cesc wants the most competitive league. I think he wants a league where, I mean, he's a Harry half season. He always has been. Maybe this time, if he goes over there, it's less competitive. He can be at a more comfortable level for him, play at his natural ability and look like a world beater there. So I think this would be a good move for everyone involved, and it probably could happen. On to a story from The Independent, which says that Neymar's future looks uncertain as his contract negotiations drag on and Man City are waiting in the wings to sign him up. Well, there's two things that are certain. Neymar is the next best player in the world after Lionel Messi, and once you leave a club like Barcelona, you don't go up. There's no up. There's only sideways to maybe Real Madrid or down. That is a fact. So because of that, I don't think Neymar is going to want to leave Barcelona, and I don't think Barcelona are going to want to let Neymar go. So I don't see Neymar ending up at Man City anytime just yet. Now on to a story from the Mirror that suggests that Ighalo of Watford could be on his way to Atletico Madrid for £12 million. Sorry, Watford fans. I mean, it does make sense that Atletico would want him. I know Watford fans must be like, no way. Just don't even talk another word, mate. But it makes sense, doesn't it? Because Martinez isn't performing the way they'd want him to, and obviously Griezmann could be going out the door at any point. He's a top player, top clubs want him. So this is a perfect replacement for one of those kind of players, because Ighalo has got more English League goals than any other player in 2015. He's guaranteeing you goals. He's doing it for Watford. I think he can do it for anyone at that point. No offence again, Watford. But would Watford want to sell him? I mean, he's solidified them in the Premier League already. It's not even January yet, so that says they're pretty safe right now. They could afford to let him go, but would they want to break up that great partnership between him and Deeney? Would they ever be able to replace an Ighalo? Because players like Ighalo don't go to Watford, unfortunately. They don't even come to my club, or they don't even come to mid-table. They go to top four clubs. So I don't know if they're going to be able to replace him, and especially not for £12 million. I think they could get at least double that for him. So I think in order for this to happen, it's going to cost a lot more money from Atletico Madrid. And last but not least, the Sun are reporting that Louis van Gaal is ready to cut short Januzaj's loan to Borussia Dortmund and bring him back to Manchester United to help save the day. Yeah. Have you seen him play before, Louis? I mean, he's a decent player, but yeah. I mean, if you could recall Hernandez from, Leverkusen, that'd be great, mate. Oh, you sold him, didn't you? Forgot about that. Sorry about that, Louis. Just forget I mentioned it, mate. I mean, he's a decent player, but it hasn't worked out for Januzaj at Borussia Dortmund, unsurprisingly. He showed flashes of brilliance early on, and he's a decent player, but they're going to need a lot more than that, and I think Man United fans are more than aware of this. But I think this is definitely going to happen by the looks of it. He was spotted in the crowd at the last Man United game, and he's going to be in the Man United shirt very soon. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you have any comments to put about these transfers, let me know in the comments below. Do you think they're going to happen? Do you think they're not going to happen? And don't forget to stay subscribed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. And it will be lonely this Christmas for Jose Mourinho. Well, probably have his family around, actually.